Hello everyone, this is Faisal with another video. Hope you're all well and staying safe. If you've been to Comic-Con Africa 2023, you would have realized there were a lot of celebrities there. It was bigger and better and a lot more exciting this year. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you did too as well. Now, I was in a very fortunate position because I got to speak to one or two celebrities, interview them, and obviously get to see what they are up to. One of those that I spoke to was Ross Marquand. Now, if you don't know who Ross Marquand is, he acted in The Walking Dead and he took the part of Aaron. Now, I was fortunate enough to speak to him, so thanks a lot to Martin and Deolin for arranging that particular interview. So check this out.
Faisal Patel from The Citizen, South Africa's newspaper. I mean, you're a phenomenal actor. I've seen you in The Walking Dead. You do voiceovers which are completely jumped over, mimicking other actors. Let's start with Walking Dead first of all, right? I mean, this obviously was a challenging role for you. It's a cult series in South Africa. I love it. Negan and all the other characters yourself. How challenging was it for you playing such a role in a series which is, I would say, unprecedented?
I think the biggest challenge for me was just doing the source material, the comic book justice, because there's such a huge following of the comic book around the world, and we wanted to make sure that we were staying faithful to that while also creating these characters and making them our own. And it's a grueling shoot. You're shooting 15, 16 hours a day in the hot Georgia heat, and it was a very challenging shoot, but I'm very proud of the work we did on it.
With regards to your future projects, I mean, there's so many to mention, and you obviously got a large following in South Africa. A lot of people excited to see you here. What are you working on that's most exciting at this moment?
I am working on several projects that I'm very excited about, but unfortunately, because of non-disclosure agreements, I can't say anything. But I will say in the next 6 months or so, I'm able to talk about it, and I would just urge people to stay tuned because it's going to be stuff that I think I'm most excited about in my career, honestly.
I don't know if this is your first visit to South Africa.
Second time, yeah.
Second time. How has the reception been? Do you enjoy South Africa?
Oh,
you love South Africa?
It's been wonderful. I was at the Cape Town Comic-Con in April,
yes.
and that was just incredible. Everyone was so nice and friendly. The staff here at Comic-Con Africa has been extraordinary. And any chance I get to come back here, I will jump at the opportunity.
With regards to Walking Dead and other projects you do, they are more serious note, more sort of intense. But I know you also got a comedic character to your side. Which do you prefer?
Ooh, I don't know if I prefer one or the other, but the comedy is obviously much more. It's lighter, right? So when you go home at the end of a long day of work in comedy, you don't feel exhausted. Whereas if you're doing drama and you have to bring your tears, your anxiety, and all the stresses that come with that character, you're way more way more intense when you go to bed, and you bring that work home with you. Whereas with comedy, you just feel so much lighter in general. So if I had a preference, just from my mental health, probably comedy, yeah. So
if there's one project you could have done, I mean, let's take, for example, James Bond. Everybody wants to play James Bond, right?
Sure.
In your space, in your medium, if there's one project that you wanted to do or can do, what would that be?
Ooh, that's a great question. I mean, I love the Star Wars universe. I've gotten a chance to work in that world a few times. I would love to work in that. But I think my biggest hope is to play a character that no one's ever seen before. So a totally new character that I really haven't tackled yet. And I'm not sure what that is, but just someone fresh and new. I think that we really need to challenge ourselves as an industry to create new stories and new characters that people haven't seen yet to keep this going.
One of the things you're renowned for, and there's a video that's went viral about you impersonating certain actors. One of them is James Gandolfini from The Sopranos. I mean, a cult actor.
Yeah, of course. I'm very happy to be here. What are you talking about? I love South Africa. It's very nice to be here. But nice to be with you on this broadcast. It's great.
Perfect. Any last thoughts and comments? I mean, we've seen a phenomenal Comic-Con here. A lot of people here. Over 3 days. It's a public holiday this coming Monday. Any word of advice to the fans, the people that are here?
Bring some water because it's very, very toasty. There's a lot of people here, but I think it's the biggest turnout they've had, about 80 or 90,000 people. It's been wonderful, and just make sure you come out because there's a lot of great people here, and I'm excited to meet everyone.
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity, and if I don't see you again, a safe trip back to the US, and all the best, all the success for all your projects. I really wish you all the best.
And to you as well. Thank you.
Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. And remember, there are a whole lot of other videos on my channel, so please check them out. So until next time, please do take care of yourself and each other. Stay safe. Peace.